Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am Tara and this is Life Over Debt. Today we are going to go through our January week 2 spending. But before we go, we're going to do the quote from last time. And sorry, I'm just going to let you know right now there's a lot of background noises. I got my washer going and my dryer. That's Lucy clawing on the floor. And if you hear any whimpering, I have my god baby here right next to me. She's asleep in her car seat. So just so you know. And of course, Lucy has to be next to her. That's why. And the quote was, "I bet I can still spook you." That was from Cocktail. That was pretty cool. That was my son clearing his throat. If you heard that, so sorry. All kinds of noises today in the household. Okay, what's the quote for next time, you guys? Oh, wow. Okay. "You pretend you like me and we go out for a few weeks, and that will make me popular." All right, see if you guys can remember that movie. It's another, one from the late 80s or early 90s. I cannot remember, but the actor in that movie turned out to be very dreamy. There's your hint. All right, so spending for this past week, so the 8th through the 14th, I am going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Yes, I have to do the side writing, but I'll try not to as much as possible. All right, so as far as bills go, we had our, let me make sure you can see, yes you can, our electric bill come out. That was $216. My YouTube subscription, that's to Listen Less, that is $9.99. What else? T-Mobile, that is about $232. My husband's Harley payment came out, that was $570. Our camper came out, and off the top of my head I cannot remember that one. Our sewer came out, that was $57.57, and our quarterly trash came out for like $13. So that's all the bills that came out this week. Now for our spending, Monday was a no spend, so I'm gonna just get one of my little no spend stickers and we're just gonna plop that right there. For Tuesday, I did make a purchase from Amazon. That was $66.23. 51 of that was home and 16 of that was budgeting. I bought some ink for a printer, and then I just bought some stuff for when I mail out stuff. So not technically budgeting, but that's what we're going with. Wednesday, what did we have Wednesday? We had, my husband went and filled up with gas, and he was so upset because on this day, gas was $2.49. On this day, it was $2.99. It jumped 50 cents overnight, but we still, he used Kroger points that my mom accumulates because she doesn't drive. So he filled up pretty good for $57. And then also on this day, I did cash for my hair, and that was $125. All right, Thursday, what did we do Thursday? Thursday, I went and got gas, and it cost me a whole $23 to fill up my car from empty, so that was good. And then let's see, Thursday, what else did we do? Okay, so we had a couple of purchases from Meijer. We have some like drainage and everything, so we went to the pharmacy at Meijer and got some Sudafed, so you have to pay for that there. And that is Pookie in the background meowing. And then we had another purchase at Meijer. This is when we went through the register. That was $112.12. So of this, 1604 came out from my giveaway binder. So if you guys have been around and you've seen this store and me taking money from the store, you might know what that's for. And then I got me a pair of sweatpants because I needed them. And then we got the animals some toys, and then I got some vitamins. I do take biotin for my hair. So I got those because I was out, and then we spent like $36 in groceries. Friday, another no spend. See if I can straighten you up, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, there's Friday. Now Saturday was a little bit different. We went to Kroger. My husband got just some like milk and a couple other things, so not too much. And then the big one. So I told you guys that we are going to Nashville in May to see Morgan Wallen in concert, and didn't really think much of it. Just tried to get some place to stay. It was like, oh, we'll get a hotel or anything. The prices are absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. So we actually found a Vrbo that was cheaper than staying in a hotel for all 6 of us. So we paid half of the Vrbo and the fee, or VRBO. I just call it Vrbo because I'm lazy. So we paid that and half of the fee, or paid half of the actual place to stay and the Vrbo fee. So that was $539.32. It was quite expensive. So it cost like $987, I think, for two nights in Nashville. And that was cheaper than a hotel. So just so you know. And on Sunday, I did go ahead and upped my auto ship date because we were running out of some cat food. That was $60.49. So altogether in credit card, we spent $8.85. Can you see that? Yes, you can. $8.85 and 55 cents. Cash spending, we spent $125, and I can't write at the end of the page, sorry guys. So all in all, we spent $1,010.55. Now we are splitting the VRBO with our friends, just so you know. We went ahead and paid the first half, and then they will pay the second half. So let me break this down how it all came about. Every category, since I'm not pulling the money anymore. So we had 51 came from home this week. Budgeting, 16 came from it. 37 came from medical. 16 came from my envelope, and 16 came from the giveaway envelope. And now we are empty on that one. Pets, 75. Groceries, 56. Gas, 80. And the VRBO, we had to do some confungling with our numbers because obviously I forgot about it, so I forgot to budget for it. So we took the money out of a lot of different places. So I took $50 out of my envelope, $50 out of Jim's envelope, the $50 out of the getaway envelope, and $100 out of date night. And then we actually broke into our eFund envelope and got $287 out of that, which is fine because that's just kind of like an extra emergency fund, since we do have our emergency fund in our high yield savings. So that is the breakdown of all we did this past week. It was quite a bit, but half of it was for this place to stay in Nashville when we do go down there in May to see Morgan Wallen. So that is all I have today. I will tell you guys, hopefully you see it. I don't know if you will, but I've been working on like trying to make a new intro for my videos. So if everything worked out okay, that'll be at the beginning. Let me know what you think of it. And also look out this week. I'm waiting on one more thing to get here, and it's supposed to get here tomorrow. Look out this week for my 500 subscriber giveaway video. I am not going to title it giveaway, so just kind of look out for it, and I will see you guys then. Bye bye.